Hello there, my name is Alan, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can create and render nice caustics in Blender. Sadly, this won't really work with Eevee, so you'll have to use cycles. So let's create a wall, a ground. I'm going to make it a cyc wall. If you don't know what that is, it's basically this type of wall. We can make it by simply adding a plane, going to edit mode, selecting this button, and then selecting these two vertices, extruding along the z-axis, selecting these two edges, and bevel. Shade smooth, there we go. Next, let's create an object that will be our glass. Let's get the monkey Suzanne. So I'm just gonna rotate it how I want. So I'm thinking like that should be alright. Then let's do shade smooth, and then let's create a material. Set it to glass BDSF. This is important, but I just like to set this to like you can set this to whatever you want. Okay, the roughness is 0 because it's glass. Maybe like if you really want you can do like 0.01, but that's doesn't really make it too much of a difference. Next thing I'm gonna do, so to get rid of these jagged like edges, I'm just going to add subdivision surface modifier, and that's basically it. So if you get a light and make it like red so you can see it better, and of course go to cycles. It's not anything that special really. We don't have caustics, but we can fix that, and I'm going to show you how. So first of all, click in the light, select shadow caustics, then click your plane or your objects or everything you want like in the background, and go into object, shading, and under caustics click receive shadow caustics, and finally select your glass object, and again click here cast shadow caustics. And if you can immediately see it, if I just go like a little over here, if you look at this now, and now you can see the difference. So that is how you can render caustics in Blender. Okay, then render this image. And you can just save it, render it, and do whatever you want. If you're a little crazier though, maybe like I am, you can do something like this, as was shown in the intro. So I hope you liked this video, I hope you learned something new, and as always, peace out.